it again. It looks like this time around, not time enough. Across, it looks like environment. Just a few days ago, I saw in Monday edition.
Happy New Year.
That he for 3 states, a lot of controversy and trails that had left, that had popped up after his visit to his state, Rivers State, where it was.
Well, I think what is playing out in Rivers State, I don't know now. The Astro, the words.
They are show from the people of Rivers exactly brought agitators to share what I think.
For that to the development in can actually resident administration at the end of it, from the legislators government, that his son is presenting an appropriation to do something that was pushing. Nobody knew what the agreement is. Until a government attend PDP, he will not do. Why is this kind of fellow human being? So, House of Assembly members in Rivers State
officially
declared. APC will say, DP party, Tᴏᴜᴛ I don't know. When else, how could our party be getting judiciary to upturn or restart his hand in every seat in prison by now? How could that he said it's a new level now,
3 election government in Rivers minister. Are you for me? Let me maybe much
and all that. Okay, and we it is not like the Southwest, and he gone round even my concern enough to know that welcome he is on the, because that is what I saw him. He placed an answer could muzzle such influence to as far as than even the will not allow me to
a custom made plate number of, but it maybe is a talk for another day. Upper FCT, he can do whatever he wants to do. But now there's the place of the House of Assembly. Honorable was raised and served all throughout Rivers in Rivers State, the successor for 6 months. The state of the member represented was Edo State. Any state, according to join us immediately again.
The governor is a threat to our democracy. It is better we all resign and leave the governor and those he wants to use to defraud. Well, if they want us to forget, why do we have the legislature through the law? Every assembly member
family forget it, everything as far as the state is concerned.
I want to warmly welcome you to the APC. And as far as the APC convention and constitution, the governor is the leader of the state. I am the vice president, is the number 3 citizen. The lead the number 4 citizen.
All bastions will not carry their steps from 4 to 5:30 p.m. Land 98.
So that is 4 to 5:30 p.m. We bring with the help of the Yoruba version of that has been Mr. Sali was and the Rainbow Kali in reasonable matter. President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The governor of the state is the leader. Already calling drama.
This is happening. Pension now the assembly and August December 2020 for another 6 months. He can now feel on emergency. He's said that he's spending the state both say that is why he gave 100,000 naira, which has been his tradition since he came magazine, and they said it was the government Christmas bonus. So he sent to them to move forward the people. I can tell you, this on weekend move to it that if this will give you freedom to say that be good, for
organic support of that his Aṣir or that country are the governor
movement in the state stand. You cannot mention so this is third time that if you don't know, no one who is the entry that he moves about a lot. I don't know where they will head to.
When I was on leave and I was in Abuja. Now now that you caught last loyalties of the state, I'm asking you this.
Will do what is in his mind. But you see, governor, it was your own problem. That is probably what the government. So maybe in his APC. Now by so doing,
also help him.
Let us. So the president, it does not snowball forget how he ranging from the mix that the APC voice. When it comes to Rivers State, to be careful to draw a balance and for the nation.
Let me that in a vision to one side, comrade. You've also had the states properly were suspended for because it has nothing of such. leaders now. God bless the sons in those states, able to,
Let me be frank, holders of real power. They say power by another on the side to pack chairman of minister as he joined into your head as a federal minister who has no respect for anybody. Nobody can call us. You gather them and there is somebody who is having, he was who power that pay off. How that has been the reality of this.
What is just sent me to express it. Whole situation are fairly getting this. Are saying always smile. Church, an air of restlessness around.
I also wonder how the governor managed to keep that madness part of it and his puppet. And nobody can call him the people's sovereign. But you can to any individual or group of individuals suspended. There was about an extra 380 billion. Now we'll see what I'm going to start a project like Wike used to do. So let's all fold our hands and watch pocket Rivers State, pocket PDP, and also pocket.
Let's wrap up the conversation. The immediate past governor getting anything politically in Rivers.
Development of Rivers State. They want to plunder the. So I do not belong to members of a particular group and not Rivers people's own.
Well, we keep our fingers crossed. Like I always say on this show, the 19 days that the FCT minister spent in Rivers was about disloyalty, issues about not sticking to agreements, issues of betrayal. Those freely in the last 19 days on Wednesday. That what we play in the Southwest is not political. Thank you so much, Comrade Asomi, Governor, and your local.
People ask you what
is a PhD student. So I'm hoping that very soon I'll address him as Dr. Cጾᴜᴜᴜ. Thank you very much for being my guest. Governor did not visit. We would always put you in our prayers.
Of accountability, we only ask
any income you have
real action.
In the kind of governors, he does not believe that he must lose any battle. And you choose your fights now.
On your favorite dial, always watching.
Nothing for Nigeria, if shock me again.
Thank you. Every Monday to Friday, 4 to 5:39 makes the life better for Nigerians in terms of what the government is bringing to the table. And we're building up to the 2027 sized year, whether we like it or not. The nominations, the Barrister Cʀᴜɪsᴜ did not visit. Spices around it that the people of Rivers have had to deal with. State of emergency in assembly, also political chaos. It looks so. Someone that used to visit the local government, because just like the last part of the there, he says, no, join us of that. Hello, good
in justified of Fubara, who was for Fubara, the father figure to all of them, is going to notice that
sorry. I mean,
so
how does that play out? Instance of a supposed godfather. Okay,
there's much more.
Been to tell the president. Thank you very much, Mr. Peters. Would have to play it to you. Let's make this quick, Mr. Lawal.
Why are we going ourselves? Let's do that business. Let's continue watching them.
It Rivers. That's why we're talking on the show. Good to have you join us on the show.
When he was a local government chairman, they have ruled us, even 12 PDP is because Fubara joined APC. You understand? So I know.
The president had been quiet. Everyone is just still. FCT minister is back to Abuja yesterday after spending 19 days and visiting on the show today. The FCT minister Congress. Can the FCT a second time in office, Governor Fubara? I mean, it looks the situation.
Hello, good time, not sleeping in the night because he said the government should resign if you want to decamp. Everybody should resign if they want them to resign. See, all I want up there, either go or you go back to the village because this time around, he's good.
The progressive president calls from the progressive goods of messages, and I have to try and read them to watch. ABC was happy when Wike was capturing the PDP. Now, please give the order to burn Rivers State. ABC is a brotherhood. They would. Good evening. Please tell the FC to you. And it's causing trouble over Rivers State. Government is the interest of the people over and above Wike's personal interest. Rivers, how did he make so much money that he had to single-handedly buy form for the governor and all the members of the state district right now? How did he make the money with which he's heating up the state. Wike have very much. Okay, is it democracy from the UK? Achogba Solomon is truth this time around. Peter Osifo has become okay. No. Also went on to say that Wike's fall. Let me pick Mr. Biodun from Fagba. Good to have you join us today.
Okay. You see, the Fubara mistake is too early.
How long will he pretend? That's the question I'm asking everyone.
Ahmed Tinubu was there in 1999. He pretended for all those Baba, but if he wants, you don't have the power. You can't do anything.
I'm asking.
They were in charge of AD.
Which of them used the institution of government to threaten Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu then 3 times with impeachment?
My brother, Governor, we're all in Lagos. We know what he passed through, but don't let us go there. But Fubara made a mistake. You know, he's supposed to comply with the Wike.
Wow. Very much. Kayode from Ikoton said it's quite unfortunate. Pardon. Wike is the owner of all the assembly. Come to the show.
Hello, that's it. So pass peace. He himself don't have peace. I'm telling you. I'm a supporter of the president, but I blame the president just for 2 things. He need to beat weakness like Wike or Obasanjo. So follow the law. You see, he called the same. He state working committee of APC structure. Any organs of APC structure are not in your control.
Why? Because the FCT minister is not a member of the APC. How does he want to have a control of a structure of a party that does not belong to Mr. Wale? I'm confused actually. But we have to go on the show state for the governorship election come 2027. Time will tell. And we're watching Emeka from Lagos. Unfortunately, we can't pick. Okay.
No.
Hello, can you hear me? About 5:45, and by 6 o'clock I would come back. To serve you the show by 6 p.m. Stick around. My name is 𝐴ᴏᴜ. The FCT minister, the immediate past governor of the state, spent 19 days in the state. A departure was enough that had made the president to declare state of emergency last year in the state. Stick around and keep your dial locked on Milan 98.3 FM. This program returns tomorrow. Same time, 4 p.m., same station.